vid I will basically rank every single trickster skin I have, and as you can see I have some. I have a few trickster skins. I don't have them all, but I have almost every trickster skin. And in this list I will include every single skin right here, also his standard skin, also his prestige skin, but this skin right here and this right here, I won't mention those two skins, because those are recolors of this skin and a recolor of this skin. And so why should I talk about the recolor when I have the original one? So those two skins are out, but all other skins I have are in this list. Then I will just go to the last place. Also, before I start the list, I want to say one thing. There's not a single skin I hate or regret buying. I love every single skin, I love them all. And as I said, there's not a single one I hate or regret buying. They're all amazing. Then now to the last place. So on the last place I have his standard skin. I absolutely love this skin. It's absolutely amazing. I love the coat, I love the hair, I love the weapon, I love the pants. It's just absolutely amazing. And I absolutely also love this whole Easter eggs or design things. For example, under his eyes there are those two lines of blood, and those two lines of blood resemble his tears. Because when he tortures his victims, he basically gets so emotional that he has to cry. And this blood basically is basically this. This blood is basically his tears from torturing his victims. And I absolutely love the whole designs and the whole Easter eggs to his lore, etc. I absolutely love this skin, but the other skins I have are just better. It's a pretty amazing skin, but my other skins are just better than this one. Then next one. So on the next place I have the Ontara performance skin. This skin is basically a recolor of his standard skin. So all of the Easter eggs like the tears, the blood and all his Easter eggs to his lore are also in this skin. But this skin is above the standard skin, cause I kinda like the whole color panel. I just like it more. I think this whole green or yellow, I absolutely think it just looks better. So basically it's absolutely like the standard skin, but it just looks better. And the whole colors, it just looks absolutely amazing. And I just like on his coat, in this skin, his coat and his pants have a different symbol, a different pattern. And I absolutely love this new pattern. So basically I absolutely love the skin, but it just looks a little bit more better than the standard skin. On the next place I have the Forgive Me Not performance skin. And by the way, this is the first trickster skin I ever bought for him. This is basically also just a recolor of his standard skin, but I think the theme is just perfect. I mean, Trickster is a really dark character, and what is he wearing? Dark stuff in the skin. And I think it just looks amazing that a character that has a dark personality also wears dark stuff. And I think it just absolutely looks amazing. And I think this is really the best recolor he has. It's a really absolutely amazing skin, and I absolutely just love it. It looks absolutely amazing. It's just a really good skin for him. On the next place is the I Will Be Waiting For Your costume skin, and this is a really good skin in my opinion. I absolutely love the coat, and I absolutely love that his coat is just completely full of blood. There's really a lot of blood on his coat, and when you know his lore, you know why there's blood. The hair is amazing. I really don't like his weapon. I absolutely never use his weapon. I love the bow. I think it's a really awesome skin. And there's also a little Easter egg, I would say, on his skin. Basically, behind his bow tie on the chest, you can see a hand. And basically, again, when you know Trickster's lore, you know why there's blood on his chest, and why this blood has the form of a hand. When you know his lore, you know why. When you know, you know. On the next place is the Rift skin, the Dark Summer skin. And this skin is really good, I absolutely love it. But to be honest, I really only use the body of the skin. His weapon from the skin I absolutely never use, because I think the other weapons are just a lot better. And to be honest, I absolutely never use the head of the skin, because as you can see in the background right now, I also have this golden mask for Trickster. And I think the golden mask just looks 1,000 times better with the skin. So the whole skin itself is amazing, but I absolutely never use this combo, because I absolutely have just better combos. But the body is just amazing. I really use this body a lot of time. It's a really good skin. As I said, the whole skin is amazing, but I have better opportunities. but if you use the skin, it's a good skin. On the next place is the bloody trickster or just prestige trickster. And just look at him. Just look at him. I absolutely love this skin. It's just amazing. It's not my favorite prestige skin in the entire game, but it's really up there. As I already said it, I absolutely love his standard skin, and his standard skin with more blood just makes a good skin. And this fucking dude killed and tortured really a lot of people. So it kinda makes sense that he's covered in blood. I mean, when you cut open people with his knife for hours, it kinda makes sense that you're covered in blood. And in general, it's just a really nice skin. And it looks absolutely amazing. And also this little animation on the veins on his weapon is also just good. But this little vein animation is on every single prestige skin. But yeah, then next one. On the next place is the hooked on you skin or Paradise Beatdown. And again, just look at it. It looks absolutely amazing. I absolutely love the hairstyle in the skin. I love his whole design. I love this little symbol on the back. I love it. I really don't like his weapon that much because the weapon in the skin is a lot. It's really a lot like the cut for you weapon. And when I use the skin, I mostly then use the skin and the cut for you weapon. It looks amazing. I love that he's wearing slippers. I love it. I love that he has his whole beach theme. It's just an absolutely amazing skin. It's absolutely amazing, and I just love it. I mean, just look at it. Just look at it. It's amazing. I absolutely just love it. It's really one of the best skins he has. But the other skins that I also have on this list are just a little bit better. On the next place is the Stage General skin, and this is basically his Valentine romantic skin. And it absolutely fits to that. He has one big flower on his jacket. He has a lot of flowers on his shirt. He has two big flowers, or basically flower design on his back. He has flowers on his shoes, and he also has flowers on his freaking weapon. And again, just look at it. It looks absolutely amazing. I love the whole belt he's wearing. I love the jacket. It has a really good color panel, and it just looks absolutely amazing. I mean, just look at it. You can't tell me this is not a good skin. I love his hair in this one. I love the belt he's wearing on his neck. It just looks absolutely amazing. I love that one of his face is covered in blood and the other half is not covered in blood. Just look at it. Just look at it and tell me this is not a good skin. On the next place is the other romantic skin, God of Desire. And just look at it. It's just so fucking cool. With this skin, Trickster basically gets turned into armor. And what does armor do? He shoots arrows to make people fall in love. And what does Trickster do? He shoots arrows, he shoots knives to kill people, and while killing them, he gets happy. So armor shoots stuff to make them happy, and he shoots stuff to make himself happy. And I absolutely just love this whole idea. The weapon is amazing. This weapon basically also has those LED effects, and I absolutely love this LED effect. I obviously love the new voice lines. Here, just listen to the voice line, and you can't tell me this is not amazing. I absolutely love those voice lines. I absolutely love them. I love that it has a lot of new animations like this one. And in general, it's a really good skin, and this is also his only really legendary skin. And with this skin, he has a lot of new animations, a lot of new voice lines, etc. So basically, you get a good skin, and you get also a lot of new voice lines, etc. So how can't you love this skin? You get an amazing skin, and you get a lot of other stuff like voice lines, etc. How can't you love this skin? You see what I did there? Love, romantic skin. I know, I'm a humor genius. On the next place, I have Cut For You. And just look at it, it looks amazing. And why is it amazing? Cause what is Trickster? He's a killer. And a killer sees a lot of blood. What's the color of blood? Red. The skin is red. Perfect. And every single skin he has a little bit of lore. And the lore behind Cut For You is just amazing. So basically, after his boy band, the Nose Band died, he became a solo artist. And in this solo artist tour thing he did, he became a killer. And basically this skin is the thing he wore as his first murder. So this skin created the trickster. This is the thing that started it all. This is the thing he basically wore as he killed someone for the first time. So basically, as I already said it, this skin basically created the trickster. His fall down, his murder streak, this whole thing started all with this skin. And basically, when you buy the skin, you get an absolutely amazing skin and also a lot of lore. And I absolutely love that. And again, every single skin he has is meant to look good, look absolutely amazing, and the skin looks amazing, but this is the only skin that also looks really creepy. So if you want to have a really creepy trickster, wear the skin and you're good. On the next plate I have the skin that absolutely everyone knows, the Pressure Performance skin. And just look at it. You can't tell me this is not a good skin. I almost run this skin every single time I play as him. The theme of the skin is LED and they just nailed it. His hair glows, and his makeup glows, his jacket glows, his weapon glows, his pants glows. Basically, when you try to be stealthy, this is the wrong skin. But when you don't want to be stealthy, this is the perfect skin. When you want the skin, people will see you coming from far away. But I don't care if people see me. I love the skin and I will wear it every single time. And you can see in the background right now, his weapon changes color. I mean, how can't you love that? An animated weapon, I just absolutely love it. I already said it that I love this with the weapon on the God of Desire skin. But the God of Desire skin just had like 3 or 4 LEDs. This thing is just one big LED and I just love it. And this weapon is really thin. And because the weapon is so thin, it doesn't take much space. So you can see a lot more. So basically with this skin, you have an advantage with a really small weapon, but kinda disadvantage with the whole glow stuff. But yeah, I absolutely don't care about that. And now the thing you're all been waiting for, the big reveal. What is my favorite trickster skin? The skin that I run almost every single time I play as him. It's, drumroll, the Fire Moon Performance skin. And I mean, how can you love this skin? This skin has basically a really big Korean vibe. And basically the theme of the skin is Korean. And what is Trickster? A Korean. So basically this skin, he basically just wears stuff from his nationality country. And just look at it. I love the weapon, I love the hat, I love the coat, I love this whole fire moon thing. Absolutely just love it. I love the makeup, I love his little hair things he has. I love this paper thing, this towel thing on his head. It just looks so fucking amazing. And again, this whole theme is just Korean, and he is Korean. So I absolutely just love it. I absolutely just love it. And again, just look at it and tell me this is a really bad skin. It's not possible. It's an absolutely amazing skin. And when you hit people with the skin, the blood animation just looks perfect on the skin. It just looks so satisfying. Here, take a look. It just looks so fucking satisfying. And this was my little I rank every trickster skin list, and fucking see ya.